Hey, good morning, guys. It's Felicia. Just wanted to check in really quick. I know I posted a video last night, but I had a client bring up a really good point this morning when we were in our session is that she is kind of forgetting how to take care of herself. And she is a very busy mom and on the go all the time. And I know school just started this morning for a lot of folks. And even last week, I know a lot of the private schools here in our area had gone back already. So I know that a lot of people might be struggling with this or about to be struggling with this. I just want to point out that as parents, even the kids at this point and stage in the game of life, because society is so busy, everybody's always going to and from, the kids are going to and from, the parents are running the kids to and from and going to work all day, the kids are going to school all day, is don't forget to take care of yourself. Those things that you really absolutely want to go and do, don't forget to take an hour to yourself if you can, or 30 minutes to yourself. Go home and unwind, maybe have your spouse take care of the kids for, a good 30-45 minutes and say, hey, like, I just need some time to do me things. Make yourself that priority and know that it's okay to do this. I know a lot of people harp on, oh, you're a parent and, you're supposed to be there. Well, you can't be there 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, taking care of them if you can't take care of yourself first. You're never going to make that happen. You're never going to be okay with doing that. You're going to feel overwhelmed and stressed out. I promise you this because I am a former yes girl. I did every obligation that I possibly could to make everybody in my life happy. And guess what? I was miserable, miserable, miserable. So, take some time for yourself. Don't forget that it's okay. You can still be a mom and have a job and find the things that you like to do for you. Go out, have a glass of wine with your girlfriends, go to dinner. Even if it's going to run errands by yourself for an hour a day or whatever the case is, it's allowed. And people forget that these things are allowed. I understand your sole priority is to take care of kids. I get that. I'm not saying not to. I'm just saying that over a period of time, it will start to wear on you and you will start to become unhappy. So, with that being said, don't forget to take care of yourself. First and foremost, make yourself the priority. Go and do the things that you want to do. Even dads too. Go do those things that you want to do. Take turns taking care of the kids. Hire a nanny, hire a babysitter, whatever the case is, for a couple of hours a week. I don't really think your kids won't be missing out on too terribly much. I know that you want to be around them as much as possible, and I also want to do a little thing for the kids too. Don't forget, as parents, it is your job to make sure that your kids aren't being run ragged, and they have a ton and a ton and a ton of priorities. And I know most parents make sure that their kids are getting the amount of sleep and nutrition that they get. But it is very, very, very important. As a health coach, I see it a ton. Is that when your kids are interested in something, that's amazing. But don't forget to have that time and set aside with them of taking care of themselves, the things that they like to do. Say they come home from a friend's house and they've been, up all night and, they just kind of want to go and do their own thing. I feel like I've seen a lot of kids recently just, kind of resorting to do their own thing. And I think it's a wonderful way for them to decompress, maybe, 30, 45 minutes before bed or, whatever they want to go and do for those 30 minutes. As long as it's not breaking any sort of laws or rules in your own home. I'm not saying like go crazy. But I am saying it's okay for them to learn how to take care of themselves as well and do some of those things that they enjoy doing, even though they might not completely understand what we're talking about as adults. It's very important to instill in them to have the mindset to making themselves a priority and understanding the things that they like to do versus the things that they don't like to do. So then when they get older, they can be productive adults in society. But anyways, my little rant for today kind of got me thinking about a lot. But